Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you how to make this really cute marigold crochet flower inspired by my Mexican tradition, the Day of the Dead. It turned out so freaking cute, so let's get started. I am using cotton yarn by We Crochet in their dishy line. I love this cotton yarn, and a 5.5mm crochet hook, but use whatever hook is according to your yarn of your choice. So we're going to start by making a slip knot. Alright guys, so this flower applique is so freaking simple to make. We're gonna start by chaining. Well, I chained 40, and sorry if I'm a little clumsy. Every time I do a new nail set, I kind of have a hard time crocheting. I don't know if that happens to you, but yeah, go ahead and chain 40 and I will see you at the end. And here I have my 40 chains, and what I'm going to do now is single crochet on the second chain from the hook, and single crochet in every chain across. So you should have a total of 39 stitches at the end. So just continue making one single crochet all the way across, and I will see you at the end. Okay, now for our second and last row, we are going to chain one and turn our work. And then we are going to chain 5. And in this same stitch right here, this first stitch, we are going to be slip stitching. Okay, so now we are going to chain 5 again. And in that next stitch, we are going to be slip stitching. And that's going to be our pattern repeat for the remaining of the row. You slip stitch, chain 5, and slip stitch in the next stitch. Okay, so chain 5, and in the next we are going to slip stitch. And it's really that simple, you guys. You repeat the same all the way across until you reach the end of the row. So I'm going to go ahead and do mine, and I will see you at the end of the row. And this is how your petals should look like. I actually love the way they look, but at the end you should have one stitch left, and you're going to be slip stitching there. Okay, the next step would be to weave in your ends. I didn't do it for this video because I ran out of time. So the next step is going to be to put hot glue right here, and then roll the petals like I'm doing right now. You could do hot glue or fabric glue. I had hot glue and it worked fine. You could also sew it, whatever you think it's easier. So make sure to put the glue right at the bottom there where I'm showing you as you go. So as you start rolling it, it's going to form the flower. So right there, hot glue right there, roll, and ignore my strands here. Those should not be there if you weave in your ends before you start doing this. But yeah, you guys, it's so simple. You just roll and it starts forming the marigold flower. And this is a really quick project that you can make. You can use it as an applique. You can use it for like keychains. You can use it as a headband, like the Day of the Dead headbands, or so they look really nice. Or for an ofrenda if you're making one, or just like, I don't know, you can roll it on a stick and like make a flower out of it. So yeah, I just thought it was such a cute idea. I love how the petals look afterwards. But yeah, let me know if you make these and what you're going to make with these marigold appliques. And this is how it turned out once I hot glued mine. These are the petals. I think it looks so cute, and the hot glue is holding up pretty well. So yeah, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.